everyone, let's work this ACT math question that comes from a recent ACT offering in June of 2020. It is number 2 on that test, and it begins with 4n to the 7th times 3n to the 5th is equivalent to what? So when we first work this, the first thing I'm going to do is look at our whole numbers, the coefficients. 4 times 3 is going to give me 12. And when I want to glance at my answer choices, I already can eliminate A, B, and C because only D and E have 12 as part of their answer. Then I need to look at the variable with the exponents, and I know when I'm multiplying variables of the same base, both of these are n, I'm going to add the exponents. So I'm going to add 7 plus 5, and that gives me 12n to the 12th, which is answer choice D. So a couple of things I want to point out from this question. We can make use of our answer choices and to see how far we need to go in working the problem to get to our answer. And the first thing I talked about doing was multiplying the 4 and the 3, and that's what gave us the 12, and we were able to eliminate some of our choices based on that multiplication. Then you need to remember the operations when you have the same base, what you can do with those exponents. So a quick review of operations with same bases. When we're multiplying, just as in this problem, we're going to add our exponents, the 7 plus 5, and that's what gave us n to the 12th. Let's say we are dividing with the same base. What do we do with the exponents? We're going to end up subtracting the exponents, and that would give us n squared. One other thing, let's say that we're raising a variable with an exponent to a power, n to the 7th squared. In that case, we're going to multiply, we're going to say 7 times 2, and that gives us n to the 14th, which really we can look at this as n to the 7th times n to the 7th, which goes back to our initial problem, which is adding exponents and gives us n to the 14th. Same thing right here. But a shortcut is just we multiply those exponents. So that's a quick review of how we deal with exponents with the same base. If you need some more practice with this, make sure you look up exponents. This is your math question of the day. We have lots more videos to help you prepare for the math section of the ACT. Subscribe so you'll get our next practice. Until then, practice a bit more on your own, and when you take the test, you'll be glad that you did.